Everybody, what is going on? It is your boy Blue Hands Gaming, and we are back. As you see by the screen, we are back playing Hearthstone. Now, it's going to be another road to gold, so why don't we go ahead and get into it. Now, one thing that I did change to my channel was I started doing thumbnails, so I hope you guys enjoy those because they look sick to me. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. I'm not really good at editing or doing Photoshop or any of that stuff, so I took a shot at it. We'll see how it goes. And one thing that I realized from last video, or the last Road to Gold, or whichever video it was, I remember there was one where I ended up saying, or I didn't say anything, but my mic was really close to my mouth, so all you heard was just the of it. So I'm moved a little farther away right now, so you won't have to hear it as much. Also have friends texting me, so hopefully you can't hear my phone going off right next to me. But this is the new mage deck that we made. I doubt it'll be any good, so let's try and get the heroes today. We're trying to get Druid, and I think Shaman are the ones that I was going to try and unlock today. So why don't we go ahead and end our turn and wait for him to see what he does on turn 1. This is going to be a few days before New Year's. So first of all, Happy New Year's. Second of all, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And third of all, here's to a new year. Let's rock it even farther. I'm just gonna, my goals for this year is to just get on the YouTube grind and to get on the track grind, because I need to work out and stuff. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So it looks like we're gonna get wrecked by this guy. Why don't we go ahead and do that and do this? Yeah, sounds good to me. See, it's been so long since I've played this, I don't even know what his hero ability is. I don't normally play Druid. Druid doesn't normally come across much. You never really see it, which is kind of weird because it's actually a really good class. Or you can make it a good class, depending on who you are and how good you are at the game. But you can make anything a good class if you're good enough. Yep, quote that. You can make anything a good class if you're good enough. Yep. So we're gonna ring the gong a little bit. He's just gonna use shapeshift. He's probably gonna swing at the 2/1 just to kill it because it's spell damage, and he knows what's gonna happen if he doesn't do it. Cheeky little frostbolt right here. Let's go ahead and see what we draw. We drew a polymorph. Yeah, I don't really want to know what I want to do here. Why don't we Booty Bay Bodyguard and just end the turn, because it has taunt, so we can just kind of survive anything and absolutely wreck whatever he has. So, yeah, it's as you can see, you probably saw this in the last Hearthstone videos. I record these videos really late, and that's because I'm off doing stuff during the day. It's hard for me to do stuff like today because we're leaving. Because if you don't know, since it's Christmas, I decided to give myself a break and have a vacation. So I'm recording all these ahead of time. Now what that means is, unfortunately, right now, it means one heck of a grind to get all these videos done that you're gonna see over the next week. So right now, yeah, right now I'm recording at almost 1 o'clock my time, and it is Christmas Day as of right now, but that still doesn't mean I cannot say Merry Christmas, even though it's Christmas right this minute. It is still possible to be cheery. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not done with the video, but that's pretty much it for holidays goes. What are your guys' New Year's resolution? I want you guys to comment that so I can make fun of you. I'm joking, I won't make fun of you, but I respect anything that you guys do. So why don't we go ahead and polymorph, do that, and then swing it in for 4. I didn't think this mage deck was gonna do well, but it's actually doing pretty well. So we're just trying to see. That's the thing I hate about Druid, is that, oh yes, 2 of them. Okay, so he's back in the game. He's equal with us. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna say about Druid. Is you never really come across it much. It is kind of scary when you do, because it's a really good class. It can be if you're good enough. So yeah, and also another thing I want to hear in the comments is, what do you guys get for Christmas? Because Christmas is the time of giving, it's a time of fun, it's a time of cheer. I love Christmas myself, even though it's kind of stressful because you have to get gifts for everybody, but it's still fun. You still get to see family, which actually I forgot to mention why I wasn't able to make a video today, because actually we go out of town to see my mom's side of the family, which is really cool, and I thought I might as well see my dad's side of the family. So today, while my parents and my brother were going to a party that I did not want to go to, because it's not really a family that I hang out with, I just didn't really feel like going, so I decided to go over there and say hello, just chill with them and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did all day. It was just kind of chill over there. I left around, I don't know, I left around like 5 o'clock our time. Yep, and stayed there like the whole night. I actually just got back like maybe 30 minutes ago. I was making a thumbnail because my family was doing stuff for my brother and it was kind of noisy and I didn't want you guys to hear that in the background, just because. So I think we have this game under wraps, pretty much. I think so. Apparently not. Apparently he's pulling an OG maneuver. But we have a lot of spell damage up and available right now. We have 3, and I can add 4 if I want. Yep, we'll just go ahead and add 4. So we can deal 7 damage, we can do 10 damage, and we can also, as you guys know, I love it, the polymorph. So why don't we polymorph and just swing at him for everything we got, every measure we got. And I know it was a little bit of misplay because we didn't fireball the Gervashi, but I have a feeling he's going to come out and kill it with something. So I don't quite want to do that. I don't want to mess it up too much. Alright, so we just wrecked one of our spell damage abilities. Now we can only deal 9 damage to his face, which is good. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to end it? Do I want to end it? I kind of want to see what I draw onto. What do I draw onto? And this. Why don't we do this? Screw it, we'll coin an Arcane Explosion as well. And then we might as well... what do I want to do here? Kinda wanna... Why don't we do this, and then end our turn? And then we can do this next turn. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna end it for this game. I'm still not gonna end it because I'm still gonna do something else. I'm going to try and unlock the magical, very, very magical... What was the other one? Shaman class. That's it. Even though I don't ever play it, I'm willing to open up and play it if you guys want me to, even though I personally hate it. But you know, there's a first for everything. So why don't we go ahead and take the damage off and firebomb for the win. Okay, so fire blast. Excuse me. How many times have I said that wrong? If you want to count and post it down in the comments, you can, but I'm pretty sure you don't because that's pretty boring. Alright, so do we want to run mage or do we want to do our priest or rogue? It did well, so we'll reward it with another shot. Why don't we go ahead and do the shaman? I think the only ones I'm gonna unlock are the warlock, the warrior, and the paladin. And I'm just gonna use it to upgrade my mage. And it's good to have any classes just in case you want to do it in the long run. Oh, this is Road to Gold, so we really need to focus on one freaking hero because it's going to be a long time. This is going to be a very long running series. But when we do get it, it's just going to, the satisfaction is just going to be that much greater, and it'll be nice to know that I did it with you guys, and it's not all me. It's just me recording, but it's your guys' input. He's got a nice turn 1 play. Please tell me that's the only turn 1 play. There we go. I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Because I don't want to waste this yet, because this is kind of just to kill a creature if he plays creature, or a totem. So this would be good, especially if it's, okay, yep, I need to get rid of that, just because that's me, that's what I do. Nobody else does that. So why don't we just go ahead and do that, and we killed it. So that's one less totem he's got, although he has the power to summon as many as he wants. That's okay, I'll take that. Why don't we do this, and then do this. Okay, so we kind of got the advantage already. He's got a lot of cards in his hand, though, and he hasn't played one yet. There you go. That's what I was expecting. Something big, kind of. Sort of something big that is a little bit scary, but not that scary. Why don't we go ahead and fireball it, and swing at him for 1. This mage deck is basically based on control and spell damage, as you can see, because I have spell damage, spell damage, and I threw the random dark skill healer in here because I know mage decks don't normally heal. So I figured it'd be a nice little surprise for anybody who thinks they've quite got me, and then wham bam jiggity jam, all of a sudden I'm healed again. At least 2 health. Not that much, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I've won on 2 health before, so it's possible. I don't know why I didn't kill my creature there. Probably would have been the better decision, because now I can arcane explosion if I want. But let's not, because that would not be the good play. So why don't we do that? And shoot him for 1, and then poke him for 4. So yeah, as I said, pretty much the holidays are over now. The most stressful one's over, at least for you guys. For me, it's going on today. Christmas is today. So we'll see what happens. I'm not really stressed out though. I'm just a kid. I don't really have to worry about buying anything for anybody or doing anything super duper crazy like that. Luckily I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. What do I want to do here? It's a little late to do anything else. I unfortunately don't have what I want. Screw it, I have 2 in this deck. Why don't we just do this and then sacrifice the 4/2, and then we'll do this and ping his face. Okay. I think that was an okay play. I think I definitely could have played it better. Definitely could have played it better. How many of these does he have? I know he can only have 2, but it seems like he's already played 2. Huh. You guys are gonna watch this back and be like, no, idiot, he's obviously only played 1. But this time I'm prepared for it. Unfortunately for him, at least. So do that, and we'll hit him for 4. We got +2 spell damage now. We got 3 more creatures in my hand that'll do it. And he just took 1 away. So, okay, yes, that's actually really good now, because now I don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna fireball it, because that would be ridiculous. What to do? I'm definitely not gonna fireball it, because that's just kind of a waste. I played the taunt, so I don't need to worry about any of these creatures dying this turn. Unless he has spells, but he's running Shaman, and unless the spells are to draw cards or get totems or find creatures, I don't think that's gonna be what it is. I don't really want to sacrifice this either to kill it, so why don't we have 5 manas. Why don't we just Ogre Magi and then swing in his face for 1? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good enough for me. He's getting the taunt out now, which isn't really troubling at all. But it's mainly more annoying than troubling. Okay, now I need to start worrying about stuff dying. So why don't we why don't we go ahead and do Arcane Missile? See what it kills. Oh, it decided to be nice and hit all creatures today. Okay. What do I want to do here? If I do this, I have 3 left. If I do this, I have 4 left. So what do I want to do here? I would say we can kill him this turn, but we can't, which is really, really annoying.
Vaporization commencing.
Why don't I?
Vaporization commencing.
Why don't I kill the taunts and then just delay damage to his face? 9 damage to his face. Whatever. I can't count, guys. It's okay. I completely forgot about my spell damage creature, which was there, because I thought I had used him, but it turns out I didn't. Okay, so now he's getting the taunt out, and now it's really annoying because now it's blocking me from winning. So, and I have nothing but creatures in my hand. So great. Why don't we just go ahead and kill that? Play this, and we'll play this. Alright, what's he gonna do? Okay, he's got another one. Great. This is annoying, because now he's completely blocked himself from me killing him, and now I can now do teal. Oh my gosh, Brian, that's a color. So now we can do 10 damage per turn, but now he can't. So why don't we do... That's not gonna help us, Brian. You know what, screw it, we're good. Dink, dink, and dink. So we just won that one. That's gonna wrap it up for this episode. We may get to, it looks like we are, looks like we're gonna get to open a pack next episode, which shall be fun. Yeah, we will. We get to open one pack, and it looks like soon enough we're gonna be able to open another one. So, and another one. No, I'm joking. I hate that. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for decks, definitely leave them down below, because I'm going to need all the help I can get with building decks. Especially improving them, because as you saw, if you watched episode 2.5, I'm not exactly the best. Cough, cough, wink, wink. I'm terrible at it. At making them. Hope you guys enjoyed. After all, have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.